So are you looking to exchange your Marriott week through Interval International and you're trying to figure out what the difference is between Marriott Deposit and Owner Deposit is? Well, I'm going to explain it. Coming right up. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy, and before we get into tip number 16 of my 25 timeshare tips of VLOGMAS 2020, I just want to let you know, on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips, and advice to help you get the most out of your timeshare ownership. So if that sounds like what you want to see, be sure to subscribe down below. Also, hit that notification bell, select all, so you see every video. So let's get into this. Tip number 16 of my 25 timeshare tips of VLOGMAS. And if you haven't seen all those other prior 15 tips, check out the playlist down in the description below. I'll also put a link right up here. Let's get into this. What is the difference between Owner Deposit and Marriott Deposit when you're on the Marriott Vacation Club owner's website trying to make a reservation? Okay, so when you're on the Marriott Vacation Club website trying to make reservations, you have several options there. Obviously, you can make an owner reservation to occupy your week. Or if you're looking to exchange, there's actually two options there. One is exchange Owner Deposit, and the other is exchange Marriott Deposit. Essentially, the difference between these two are kind of pretty significant. With Marriott Deposit, essentially what you're doing is allowing Marriott to pick the week that they deposit into Interval International. It can be just about any week that is obviously for the size that you select and within your season, but they're essentially going to make a deposit for you. And the way that Owner Deposit works is essentially you're going out and picking that week. You're selecting a specific check-in and check-out day. And obviously when you do that, you're going to also then get a confirmation number that you're going to then take to the intervalworld.com website, Interval International's website, log into your account. You're going to essentially go in and deposit that yourself, key in the confirmation number, select maybe unit size if necessary, and essentially just deposit that yourself. So it's essentially Owner Deposit means you're the owner, you're making the deposit. So how can these actually be different? Well, with Owner Deposit, you're actually able to select maybe a more prime week that might have better exchange or trade power trying to trade into other intervals that you might be looking to exchange into. Maybe if you're looking to get into some peak weeks and you need the most trade power possible, you want to do Owner Deposit and pick the best trade power week. Now, how do you do that? You check the TDI of the region that your resort is located in. TDI is probably another discussion, which I will probably do as a tip after the 25 timeshare tips of VLOGMAS. But you want to find something with a high TDI, which is Travel Demand Index, and make a reservation for that week that has high demand, and essentially then deposit that in to Interval International for what should be maximum trade power. Obviously, trade power is something we can't see, we don't know. So that is the plan there with Owner Deposit. Marriott Deposit, like I said, they just pick the week for you. It could be anything really, not something that you would even want deposited. If you're just searching instant inventory, really the trade power probably isn't really going to mean a whole lot, because what is most important there is the Marriott preference period. I actually did do a previous video about Marriott preference in Interval International. To check that out, click on this one right up here. So there you go. Just a quick explanation of the difference between Owner Deposit and Marriott Deposit when you're making a reservation on the Marriott Vacation Club website to deposit and exchange through Interval International. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And to see more videos about timeshare, check out the description box below for another timeshare tip. Check out this one right up here, and YouTube. They think you're gonna like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, let's make your next destination a timeshare.